Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
There's the whistle. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Acerbi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. So he has to fill in for all of that. And based on what I've just said, you know...
And Martinez! A whisker high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Estupinian, Modric, Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Lovely feet. Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gabbia, Modric, Martinez, that's Mkhitaryan. He's tried one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Tries to play it through. Estupinian picks it up now. Loftus-Cheek. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Carlos Augusto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's had it taken off him. Carlos Augusto. Now it's Martinez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Dumfries. And here's Thuram, shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Martinez. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mkhitaryan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bastoni. And it's Carlos Augusto. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's been shifted off it. Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, nice touch. Rabiot.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's straight offside. Akanji. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Thuram. He's in a great position here. Played out to the left flank. Martinez, big chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barella to Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And here's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Barella receives it in a real chance. Loftus-Cheek. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This looks promising. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Carlos Augusto. Bastoni. Barella. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. And it's Barella. And here's Thuram. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavlovic. Now Modric. And it's Rabiot. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Çalhanoğlu, Bastoni. And here's Thuram, takes a shot! And it's Rabiot.
Well, that was well...
Mkhitaryan with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Salmakas. Fofana. Inter Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, can they get him away? Good take, and is he in? Barella. Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barella. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Barella. Barella! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Gol per il Milan.
He has given
Ha
that
segnato
the
al
lot.
69esimo
Bang!
minuto.
I think it was probably
Numero
past the
7.
keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Barella. And here's Thuram. Thuram! It's fallen loose again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ha segnato al 73esimo minuto. Numero 30.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now the difference is 3. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. That's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gabbia. Estupinian. And it's Ricci. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mkhitaryan. Now Carlos Augusto. Salmakers. Nkunku. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nkunku. Now Ricci. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Dumfries. Just 5 minutes remaining now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavlovic. Estupinian. Plenty to aim at here. It's a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That has been slung wide. And it's Carlos Augusto. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gabbia getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. Çalhanoğlu with the foul. Ricci. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. 5 minutes to add. Tomori cuts it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It goes to show he is human after all. Gabbia. And it's Modric. Now this could be a chance. Bastoni has given away a free kick. Nkunku. Nkunku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nkunku. Dumfries. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Thuram claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.